Hi, this is Rajat Sahani, and today we will talk about what are the things that we need to do to get extremely good sleep and as a result improve our health and fitness and take it to the next level. So we don't need to follow any gimmicks, we don't need to have any sleep supplements, any melatonin supplements, any specific type of diet for our sleep. What we suggest are a few key fundamental factors which you can easily incorporate into your lifestyle. So the first thing that we need to do is get enough sunlight. If you get enough sunlight, at least 1 hour of sunlight during the day, and stay as much as outdoor as possible throughout the day in natural ventilation. If you do that, your circadian rhythm gets set, which is the body's internal clock. This determines which hormones get released at what time. So once you get enough sunlight during the day, you will actually get deep quality and enough sleep during the night as well. The second thing that we suggest is do physical activity throughout the day. What we are trying to do is mimic a natural lifestyle which our ancestors lived 100 to 200 years back. As part of their day-to-day work, they used to have a lot of physical activity in terms of farming, creation of tools, etc., which would make them tired, which would require their muscles to be rested and to recover at night. And that would give you a deep quality of sleep. So do the same, do a lot of physical activity, preferably outdoor, in natural sunlight and ventilation, and see your sleep quality improving at night. So the third thing that we suggest is reduce your screen time and bright artificial light, especially after sunset. Because what happens is when your body looks at screens and the blue light emitted from the screens and the bright artificial light through LEDs, etc., it confuses it for sunlight and it makes your body active. At a hormonal level, a hormone called melatonin stops getting reduced, and that is the hormone which is responsible for making you sleepy. So we would have all noticed this many times, that suppose you're sleepy at night and you look at the phone and suddenly after 5 minutes of scrolling through the phone, your sleep disappears. This is because that hormone melatonin, which is responsible for making you drowsy and giving you good quality of sleep, it stops getting released because you're looking at anything artificial, any bright light at night. So this is the third factor: reduce your screen time and bright artificial light throughout the day and especially after sunset. The fourth factor is eat your dinner maybe 2.5 to 3 hours before sleeping. So if you're sleeping at 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m., we will suggest your dinner at 7 p.m. 7 to 7:30 you should finish your dinner. That will give your body enough time to digest food, and then don't have anything after that. So at the night when you're sleeping, you will end up and you'll have a deep and sound quality of sleep. The fifth factor that we suggest is that your bedtime. Bedtime should be before 10 or 10:30 p.m. This is even more important than sleep duration. Sleep duration also we suggest minimum 8 hours, but your bedtime is very important because again it will help you set your circadian rhythm. Your body naturally wanted to be outdoor during the day doing physical activity, and it naturally wanted to be having rest at night and in complete darkness after sunset. So as close to sunset, after sunset that you can get your sleep time, your bedtime, you will have that much better sleep quality. And you would have noticed this yourself. There are many days when we end up sleeping at 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. sometimes, right? And we wake up next day naturally without an alarm, and you are so well rested, you have complete natural energy. That's how it will really help you. Sleep, the benefits of sleep, really you can actually feel when you sleep early. And then coming to our next few factors, sleep without any light on, sleep in complete darkness. A lot of people have their night lamp on thinking that it will help them see if they're going to the washroom or etc. But that's a mistake, because that reduces your sleep quality as well, because again your hormonal system, your body requires complete darkness and rest at night. It does not want even that night lamp, which you may think is very less light. That will also disturb your circadian rhythm and the hormonal system very badly. The final point is always wake up without an alarm. Never wake up with an alarm, right? Always wake up without an alarm, because what happens is, just like at night, your melatonin hormone is supposed to rise and make you drowsy and give you high quality sleep. In the morning, once your body is well rested, cortisol hormone starts rising, and once it starts peaking, once it starts rising naturally, at a certain point your body will wake up, because cortisol it's the stress hormone which also makes you alert and ready to go and tackle the day. Now what happens with an alarm? Instead of letting it rise gradually when your body has had enough sleep, suddenly it just spikes up when you have an alarm. And that disturbs again the hormonal functioning, and it's a very bad impact on your health overall. So follow these 7 points. Just to summarize, get enough sunlight during the day, physical activity during the day, reduce or minimize your screen time and bright artificial light throughout the day, especially after sunset. Eat your dinner 2.5 to 3 hours before sleeping. Bedtime should be before 10 or 10:30 p.m., preferably even 9:30 p.m. or even earlier if possible, but maximum 10:30 p.m. Don't go beyond that. Then sleep in complete darkness and wake up without an alarm. Do these factors, look at your sleep improving, and see how your body will really thank you for it in terms of extremely good health and fitness, great energy levels, and great recovery from all your recovery needs will also be met perfectly. Thank you.